ow. They're breaking through. No pressure or anything. Okay, this is gonna take a while, huh?
I gotta get lower. There we go.
Oh my god.
Well, that's fucking rude. Okay. That. Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
oh,
no.
run. Run.
Oh god. Just run. Wait, log out. Just run. Quick, run behind you. Quick, run behind you. Oh no.
What the fuck? Why are there so many? Oh no! Hello, welcome back to the World of Mindful. This is episode 3, and I'm ill for like the 20th time this year. It sucks. Before we get started, for you guys who don't already know, I add a sign every single episode. Whatever the top comment is in the previous episode, I'll put it up here, and it will be in this world forever. And I forgot to do it last episode, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this down. And the message actually goes to Kit, and he said, "Never trust atoms, they make up everything." I kind of like it. All right, there we go. Never trust atoms, they make up everything. That is a beautiful collection to this episode. I love it. Thank you so much, Kit, the suggestion. I think it looks pretty good. It's funny as hell. You know what I would really love is if Optifine could get their stuff together so that I could like actually play with shaders without dropping 100 frames. That'd be fantastic. Okay, so this is more of an update video. I've changed a couple of things around the base, and I've gotten started on all the item storage, which I said I was going to be doing in the previous episode, and it's looking incredible so far. So we've got cows and pigs and sheep and all that kind of stuff. We're slowly getting the numbers up, which means we can start trading with the villagers that we have downstairs. The carrot farm is going pretty well, as you can see. In the previous episode, I did set up a little lava farm here, but I've actually moved it because I wanted to try and generate a little bit more lava, and this little area was a little bit too small. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been up to. So this is all pretty much the same, but as we come downstairs, this is where the good stuff happens. So the villager trading area is looking good. We've, courtesy of Lawton, all the villagers now have these stupid little heads, and I love it, but it's horrifying at the same time. I've got a couple of other projects in the work at the moment, but I will be filling out all of these and making it look good, but this area has kind of been like a secondary objective for now. Oh, look at this guy, look cute. How you doing, bud? Finally made all of the dispensers for the sheep farm. Now I just need to go ahead and create all of these. The hopper and minecart, and then the hopper, and then all that stuff. I think they all have observers, which is good. Yeah, they're all hooked up. So hopefully by the next episode, I'll have this into... hi. Hopefully by the next episode, I'll have this whole active and completely functional, which means that we can really start making some emeralds, especially seeing as a shepherd takes both black and white wool. This is the lava farm that I have set up over here, so it's super simple. You just got some dripstone, lava on top, comes down into the cauldron, and it only takes, I'd say, like 15 to 20 minutes to fill up a cauldron, so that's pretty much an endless supply of lava right here. And then if we go up here, of course I'm going to be making all this look better, but I just wanted to get it operational. That is the giant lava pool, and we can place it over here. Now this is a work in progress. I only set this up last night, so there's probably more efficient ways of doing it, but this is essentially an obsidian farm. It is manual, so you place the lava, blah, 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 and then all you gotta do is hit this. The dispensers throw down some water. I do need to light this area up a little bit with some torches, but I'll work on that at some point soon. And there you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 times 6, that is 30. So 30 pieces of obsidian per time that you do this, which is pretty good. I think if at some point in the future I would have set up a shop, obsidian would probably be in high demand, so I could maybe like extend this. It's just mining it that's going to be a bit of a bitch. So if we come around here, this is how we actually mine it. Again, I'm going to make it all look prettier. We can just jump down here, and it goes as far as you can reach. Like, of course, I could extend it as much as I wanted to, really, but this way it all just drops down, and I'm thinking I'm actually going to have the obsidian fall into hoppers and then just get moved all the way up to a chest right here. Efficiency. On this side, Lawton has set up a very simple little dripstone farm, so we can just go ahead and mine these guys. Okay, so now if we come downstairs and straight down, this was the storage area that we set up the basics for in the last episode. Remember, we mined into the ravine and we got it looking super basic, but we didn't install any chests or anything. Now, there have been some changes. The roof still needs work, so bear that in mind as I show you around, but we're going for a very cliffs and caves theme to kind of match 1.17. So we got a nice little deep slate floor. Lorna designed all of this, by the way. I obviously built the basic structure, and then he came in and did some fucking Marvin Gaye sexy time shit on this whole area and made it look amazing. So we got deep slate on the floor, dark oak over here, making it look all fancy. I want these glowberry things to grow, but I don't have any bone meal right now. So we got like a temporary storage where we can just run down, drop some things off and organize them later on. But as we come in here, this is where the good stuff happens. Oh, look at this. So I'm working on item frames at the moment, and of course these are all glow item frames and not the normal ones, but it looks super, super lovely. We got like the wooden beams holding up the ceiling, which is super, super nice. And I'm thinking in the future, I want to replace the majority of the ceiling for like a mix of either deep slate, tough, or dripstone, just to kind of add to the cliffs and caves vibe. But look how good this looks. Lorna did an incredible job. Again, it's all a work in progress. Some things may be changed as we move forward, but this is how it's looking at the moment, and I gotta say, I love it. I just need to get these item frames set up, start getting the storage system functional, and then from that point onwards, we can enjoy life a little bit more. This was the ravine. I've actually closed it. Oh, hi, buddies. The goat that I bought off Lorna. His name is Harry Potter. If you haven't already seen the last episode, that explains that. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is go ahead and place a bunch of tinted glass all the way across, light up the ceiling, and just have like a natural area, maybe have like different little areas crossing over. Again, it adds to the caves and cliffs theme, so it could look really, really nice given a bit of time. And over here, this is going to be my little smelting workshop kind of area, similar to what I had underground in Series 3, but that is a lapis penis. We've got a very simple, functional furnace, smoker, and blast furnace little mechanism. Again, I need to make it look better, I know, but it works. That is the main thing. So this one obviously does all the iron, the copper, the gold. This one does all of the meat, which we haven't started yet, and then this one does everything else. And if you go behind it, this area needs to be cleared out. But in here, we put in all of the buckets of lava that we get from the unlimited supply. That goes into the hopper, and then this continuously feeds all of these furnaces with fuel, which is really nice. We don't have to worry about coal or anything like that. And then we just go ahead and collect the buckets, take it upstairs, refill them, and put them out back. I was thinking I could maybe do like a minecart system, which like you put all the empty buckets here, send it up in a minecart, fill them up, send them back down. Just because I'm lazy like that. I love how it works. Now I just need to make it look good. But what's nice is that nobody's like rushing into it and going ahead and setting up everything that they need for the whole series. We're all just taking our time and enjoying each other's company. People are on the server a lot more than they were in the previous one, which is nice. I do want to remind you that we are currently taking applications for Mindful, so if you want to jump in before the addition of all the 1.18 stuff, drop a comment down below. I'll let you know how you can send an application. We're pretty flexible in terms of who we let into the server, as long as you're a decent person and you make decent content. Send application, we want you. If you haven't already checked out MC Pro Hosting as well, they sponsor the server, they make everything that we do here possible. Check out the link in the description to get a discount on your very own Minecraft server, whether it's just you and a couple of mates doing an SMP, or whether you have more ambitious ideas. MC Pro Hosting is definitely the place to start. Alright, that's it. I love your faces, you're amazing, you're beautiful, and I will catch you in the next episode of Mindful. Alright, peace.